Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you some examples of jQuery sliding effects and how to use them. Let's go ahead and watch it. So jQuery sliding effects. With jQuery, you can create a sliding effect on elements. The jQuery has the following sliding effects like slide down, slide up, slide toggle, and these three. So jQuery slide down method is used to slide down an element. For example, selector name dot slide down with a speed and a callback. The optional speed parameter specifies the duration of the effect, and it can take the following values like slow, fast, or milliseconds. The option callback parameter is a function to be executed after the sliding completes. The following example demonstrates the slide down method. So here we have the slide down method inside a click function, and that's a div named flip. So here inside the div, we have a text like click to slide down panel, and then on the click function, we mention the panel dot slide down. So panel is another div which has a text hello world inside it, and on click of the first div, it will show up. Moving ahead. jQuery slide up. So the jQuery slide up method is used to slide up an element. The syntax is $selector.slide up with a speed and callback. The optional speed parameter specifies the duration of the effect. It can take the following values slow, fast, or milliseconds. And the optional callback parameter is a function to be executed after the sliding completes. And the following example demonstrates the slide up method. So here we have a panel that needs to be slide up on the click function of the first div element. The jQuery slide toggle. The jQuery slide toggle method toggles between the slide down and slide up methods. If the elements have been slid down, the slide toggle will slide them up, and if the elements have been slid up, the slide toggle will slide them down. And the syntax, that's $selector.slide toggle with speed and callback parameters. The optional speed parameter can take the following values slow, fast, or milliseconds, and the optional callback parameter is a function to be executed after the sliding completes. The following example demonstrates the slide toggle method. Here we are using the same example where flip.click or the first div.click function will do a toggle for the second div, that's a panel, and we are going to see them in action. All right, let's see them in program. Working on the program, we will begin with the slide down function. So here's my application, and the first one you can see that I have generated the HTML template, and then we have the script CDN here for jQuery, and then in our script and slash script we have the document dot ready, within which we have the flip dot click, which means the div. That's my div. So let's say this is div one, and I'll also change this one to div one. That says that when we are clicking on the div one dot click, we will have this panel which is sliding down with 1800 milliseconds. Let's run this program and have a look at what's the result. So running this program, you can see that it says click to slide down panel. When I click on it, you can see that with 1800 milliseconds, it's coming down. So let's refresh this again, tap on it, and you can see that it's working with 1800 milliseconds. Similarly, this can also be with double quotes, and you can say the first, the three parameters like the slow, fast, and yeah, that's slow and fast. So let's work with on fast. When I tap on it, you can see this is fast. So that's fast. Over. So that was about your slide down. Moving ahead, we will go to the slide up. So this is slide up with the same example, and I have my script CDN here. In document.ready, I have the same thing. It's just that the panel dot side up with 20,000 milliseconds. And now let's run this program and see the output. You can see that the div 2 is already open, so which means the panel is already open, and I'm trying to slide it up. Tapping on the first one, it should work, and it is working with 20,000 milliseconds, and that's how slow you can see that. So if I remove 10 and make it 2000, let's refresh, rerun the panel. So this is 2000 millisecond. Okay. So you can also mark this as slow and fast according to the requirement. Moving ahead, we will go to the slide toggle. So the slide toggle program is here with the same example and the script cdn. Document.ready will have my first div dot click, and panel one is the second div. So sure, let's rerun this program. Oh, why the CDN, the CSS went away? Okay, because we have that on their names. Okay, so where is panel? Just mark it panel one. The first one is div one, so we will mark it div one. Rerun the application. So that's with toggle. And for how? That's for toggle slow. Alright guys, so that was all about this video. We will have a couple of videos coming in. So until then, stay tuned, stay connected, and happy coding. Thank you.